Hey guys, good morning. Derek from B.O.M here with another edition of B.O.M-BITES, where we are feasting upon the words of Christ, one bite at a time. So today is day 2 of our member training chapters experience, how to be a better member missionary. If you haven't watched yesterday's, go back and watch yesterday's first before you come to this one right here, because this is day number 2 in this wonderful B.O.M-BITES event as we're doing this. So yesterday I had you go through numbers 1 through 3 on this cool little Google Doc. There's another one to download today, so go click the download link and you'll be able to get numbers 4, 5, and 6 today. There's 10 total if you're wondering. So 4, 5, and 6 today, and it's going to take you through what Ammon did to be an effective missionary. And I really believe these same things are going to help us today. These are timeless principles, and Ammon showed us how to do it. Another reason I think the scriptures are so amazing, they are timely and they are timeless. Even though they were written back in the day, they are definitely for me here now. So go ahead, if you haven't already, go ahead and click on the link below and print it out or view it on your phone, whatever you want to do right there. Go through it as an individual, as a companionship, as a family, whatever is going to be best for you there. And then pause the video, and then we're going to come back, and there's one little principle that I'm going to focus on. So enjoy, and we'll come right back. Okay, so the one that I really wanted to focus on right here is number 6 on this one right here. So if you look at number 6, it's Alma 18, 1 through 3, so go to those verses. And it says, how we ought to be viewed by those that we seek to bring to Christ. Now it says, after Ammon's fellow servants bring King Lamoni all of the arms, fun little side note right there. I hope you're also going to watch the videos that the church has put out for this right here. It's so cool. In fact, this guy right here, the servant, is actually one of my former students. He's a great guy. Absolutely love this kid right here. So anyway, he does a great job as being the servant of King Lamoni that brings the arms back to him right there. And he says he brings these things back as a testimony of the things which Ammon had done. And King Lamoni sees this and he's like, holy cow, Ammon is the great spirit that has come to bring judgments upon them because of their murders, etc. Surely, the king says, this is more than a man. He recognizes quickly, this is not just your standard guy. He's got to be the great spirit right here. So now to set up verse number 3, verse 2 right says, behold, is this not the great spirit who doth send such great punishments upon this people because of their murders? Boy, King's having a little bit of a change of heart right here. He's like, we're going to be held accountable for what we have been doing. This king is a good man. He's got a conscience. He's got this feeling of the light of Christ there. Verse number 3 says, and they answered the king and said, whether he be the great spirit or a man, we know not. But this much we do know, that he cannot be slain by the enemies of the king. Neither can they scatter the king's flocks when he is with us, because of his expertness and his great strength. Therefore, we know that he is a friend to the king. And now, O king, we do not believe that a man has such great power, for we know that he cannot be slain. I love that little phrase right there where it says, we know that he is a friend to the king right there. So on this little handout, I want you to just kind of, if you already probably did, but it says, discuss with your companion what the Lamanites perceive Ammon as. Again, he is a friend, a true friend, a good friend. What power for good would there be if those not of our faith or those who are less active families in our neighborhood could testify to each other of the friendship that we and our families give them? I believe 100% our purest motive has got to be love, and it has got to be friendship. It cannot have nothing else. I mean, again, we can want our friends and our neighbors to be able to have the gospel of Jesus Christ. That should be a desire. But our first thing, it should be one of those things where even if they say no, or when they say no, it should not change our friendship whatsoever. We all should want to share the gospel with others, but our motives must be pure. And that's what Ammon had right there. Keeping in mind, you go all the way back, these men could not bear any living soul not enjoying the gospel of Jesus Christ and seeing purpose in it. But their love of man was the very first motivation that they had right there. And as we do that, let God do what he does so well in this whole process right here. So far what you've seen is you've seen the importance of example. And today you've seen the importance of being a friend. Those things really are the most effective things when you're learning how to be a member missionary. So anyway, I hope that helps you guys out today. This is number 2. Tomorrow we're going to get into the number 3, the concluding episode of our great, grand, glorious B.O.M.-BITES member training chapters event. So I hope these things are helping you. And again, let us know how they are working for you as well. Leave some comments in there. Let us know what they're like. You can message us however you want to do it right there. But let us know if these are helping. And if so, we may continue some things like that down the road. So anyway, hope you guys have an amazing day, and keep being friends to those who need that friendship, which is, there's a lot of people out there who need that. So anyway, Godspeed. You guys have an amazing day, and bye-bye.